7-yard line.
So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10.
Ready! Gotta be lying!
Daniels going to throw to get us started. Forced out to his right. Big strike downfield to Samuel. And they're going to bring him down just a moment before he's able to break it across midfield. It's a gain of 21 yards to pick up that first down. Offense in the hurry up here.
First and 10 at the 48-yard line.
Trap 60, trap 60. Dragon 60. Let's go.
Daniels now on first down. Flush down out to his left. Good strike downfield to Lane. And he's taken out of bounds as he gets it down near the red zone. It's a 30-yard gain, Brock, so unsurprisingly, that gives him a first down.
Now, right there, that's what you want to see on your opening drive. Boom! Connect on a big shot, and instantly, you set a tone that you're not going to be afraid to be aggressive in this game today. Boy, do I love that.
19, Tiger, 19.
First carry of the game now for the rookie out of Arizona. And they're going to be humbled here on first down. Going to wind up losing yards on this play.
Perception and reality, Kate. The perception out there from the public is edge rushers are defined by their sacks. The reality in a locker room and in the huddle is you could be defined by your relentlessness. And his motor never stopped. Helped him track it down for a loss on the outside.
Everyone's prepped. It's second down now.
Set up. Hawk 70, Hawk. Panther 11, Panther 11.
Out of the gun, Daniels. The Mets got it. Touchdown, Washington. The Commanders take a 6-0 lead right away. Just like they drew it up in practice this week, partner, and the exact start they wanted to have in this game.
That's 100%. That's why you script and you go over these plays ahead of time. Kate, you know this. All those amazing essays you wrote at Cal, that start to that paper was so important. It set the tone for the rest of it.
Matt Gay on for the extra point. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Commanders will jump out to a 7-0 lead.
Commanders 7, Commanders nothing. Gay to kick off for Washington.
Here's Gay now to handle the kickoff. And that one bounces through the end zone for a touchback.
Take over first and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
Commanders starting out in a good spot here as they get set. First and 10.
Ready.
Haran, it's costing Merritt. Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that first down run.
You want to see the term read and react with a little video in the football dictionary? That's it.
First down run netted him nothing. Here is second and 10. They'll put one of the tight ends in motion. Play fake here. Daniels. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. His first target doesn't lead to his first catch. So they're left facing third and long. Not must-have yet, Brock, but it does feel pretty important that they come up with an answer for that touchdown, but not going to be easy.
Nope, and incompletions like that certainly won't help.
No connection on the last play, and now it's third down.
Here we go, here we go.
Shotgun snap to Daniels. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. So an 0-2 start to the game for him, Brock, and not surprisingly, his team headed to the sideline after a 3-and-out.
I think it's going to take a few more incompletions before they start to panic, but that's far from the type of start they had planned for in this one.
Down a score and taking a big risk on their own side here. They're lining up to try for this. Here's Daniels on 4th down. He finds it beyond the marker. And in a blink, they are up to midfield before somebody manages to stop him. Left the offense out there on 4th down, Brock, and look at the result. A big gain. They got 15 and the first. They run. It's Krosky Merritt. Space on the right, and he's got room. He makes it in for the Washington touchdown. The Commanders finish off their opening drive.
Kate, that play right there, that run is exactly why this team wanted this rookie on their roster. It is so hard to break away from the pack at the NFL level, but this rookie, he's putting on a show.
Matt Gay on for the extra point. The point after splits the uprights. And the Commanders start off well to tie things 7-7. Now after tying this game up, they're all set to center away. And he needed a lot more power there. It came down a ways away from the landing zone, and they're going to start the possession up at the 40.
Tag! 18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal. Let's go.
On 1st down, here's Daniels. Ooh, almost a throw that cost him. Defender had it in his hands, but he dropped it. It's incomplete. 2nd down coming up.
That's a pretty cool look right there of the kind of coverage you're going to see when you play man-to-man. On that down and distance, you've got to be sharp on the outside. That DB certainly was.
So play number 1 almost ended this drive. Let's see what play number 2 has in store.
Let's go now. Cougar 19. 18, Pioneer.
On 2nd and 10 now, Daniels. Oh, he put everything he had into that throw. Big gain downfield. And he's in for the Washington touchdown. The Commanders just need 2 snaps to steal a lead. Terry McLaurin with the touchdown.
I know you got to mix your looks defensively. You just can't play all zone coverage, and sometimes you got to play man-to-man. But with the receiver, with that kind of speed, that is scary, and he just made him pay.
Dan Quinn never afraid to take a risk. His guy's going for 2.
19 tight, 19 tight.
Daniels looking to throw. Nothing doing on that 2-point opportunity. A fail on the conversion.
There'll be a little armchair quarterback after that call. Like the defense knew exactly what was coming.
Here's Gay now to handle the kickoff. And this is going to bounce out of the end zone, so they will set up shop at the 35.
35-yard line.
Ready.
Commanders starting out in a good spot here as they get set. 1st and 10.
Ready.
Play action now. Daniels. Oh, on him quick there. And they bring him to the turf. And nice work by the defense to start this drive out. It's a sack on the first play.
It's 2nd down.
After the sack, let's see what the offense does here. 2nd and 18 coming up. Another try following the sack. Throw came out right as the defense got to him. That's an incomplete pass. Not on the same page with his tight end. So now it's going to be 3rd and long. Looks great initially, but he is short on that 1st down marker. They rallied to him in time to force the 4th down. Going for it on their own side, Brock. Okay, bold call, but they only need a yard.
Cowboy 80.
1 quarter down for these two NFC East teams. The Commanders have an early lead. We're back to Northwest Stadium right after this. Time now for the 2nd quarter. Commanders in possession. They've left their offense out there, and they're going for this on 4th down. Backfield is empty as they motion him outright. And they're going to go. It's Daniels. He connects downfield. Hits the 20. Touchdown, Washington. The Commanders tie and can take the lead here in the 2nd. Deebo Samuel, the touchdown. I love plays like this, Brock. Sometimes you just got to ask your dude, show me what you got, man. Show off those wheels, and he did just that.
Yeah, beauty in simplicity, right?
Yep.
Now, when you run that fly route, you got to win right from the jump. And you got to protect yourself from the sideline, too. Don't get pushed to the boundary. Give your quarterback room to throw it up. You can find paydirt.
Here's Gay now to handle the kickoff. Brings it in at the 13. And they're going to bring him down as he gets it to the 33.
At their own 33-yard line.
Ready, set.
First call here coming from the shotgun. Run now with Krosky Merritt. And he gets it forward to still about a yard out of that. Play made by Deron Payne. From the 35 on 2nd down. He takes it himself. And the stop is made just before he's able to reach that midfield strike. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. Daniels on 1st down. And this one too far in front of him. It's incomplete. Now one intended for Jalen Lane. And we'll see what they do here on 2nd down. From the gun, it's Daniels. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Well, no look on his first look of the game. That's going to leave him with a tough 3rd and long. Still 10 yards to get this 1st down as they come to the line.
Ready. Bronco 80. Mustang 19. Ready.
Daniels throwing on 3rd. That's caught for the 1st. And he's taken down, but he's got it to the 29. A big play, 23 yards to move those chains.
Speaks to this guy's talent. It's just an all-around difference maker, playmaker. We see him line up as a receiver, and we don't even bat an eye, Kate. And we don't really bat an eye when he makes that kind of play either. This guy's just different, built for the moment.
On the move, headed right. Oh, look at this, here he goes. And they're going to have 1st and goal after he picked up a nice chunk there. A dose of the hurry-up offense here.
That's another Washington 1st down.
Krosky Merritt on his own lead. And they're going to stop him after he wiggles his way forward for 2.
Yeah, SOS. You hear me talk about it between the 20s a lot. Stay on schedule. But it comes into play first and goal situations too, because a run like that now, well, leaves that whole playbook wide open for you.
We've hit the 2-minute warning now from the nation's capital. The Commanders at a deficit. Line of scrimmage once again, that 7-yard line as they get set, second and goal. Here's Daniels. Dumps it off to his running back. And he's brought down real close to that goal line at the 1. The Commanders in the hurry up. They're hustling for the line.
Brings up third and goal.
Krosky Merritt. And he's going to be stopped. Third goal winds up losing yardage. And now, Brock, will they challenge them again on fourth and goal?
Loss of 2 yards. It's now fourth and goal.
Daniels now. He's got it. And he's in for the Washington touchdown. The Commanders get some late points and the lead. Deebo Samuel, the touchdown. So, Brock, good work there to finish off the drive in the end zone and retake the lead.
You just get this feeling every once in a while in games, this sucker's going to be a back-and-forth football game. So what a great job offensively to jump out in front here in the first half of play.
The Commanders take a timeout. They're first. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. Defense had a chance to scheme it up, now lined up to defend this try.
90, 79.
He's throwing for it. And he reaches the end zone, so they'll be up to a 7-point lead. They get the 2 out of it, partner. Nicely done, but into double coverage. Felt like they kind of got away with one there.
That is a quarterback's best friend. I can't tell you how many times your players, your teammates, your offensive skill guys around you come back to huddle. Just say, give me a chance. Please, just give me a chance. Throw it up. I'll make you look good. And he did right there.
Okay, ready?
Commanders starting out in a good spot here as they get set. First and 10.
Here we go. Start. Ready, ready.
Daniels back to throw. That's complete to Zach Ertz. And he's going to be driven out by a defender just before he can get it up to midfield. Give him 13 on that play. And the Commanders will have a first. Now we're on the counter. And he's going to have this one down to the 37. Give him 15 yards on the pickup there. And that'll be good for a Washington first.
I think it's so easy for us up here in the booth or sitting on the couch watching at home wondering why. How do those guys fall for that misdirection? But on the field, that play happens so fast and the execution so high for that offense to get a big-time run.
Didn't get that one off in time. This is going to be a delay of game. A little slow to operate the offense, and they're going to back it up as a result of that penalty. So they should be a little prompter in snapping this, you'd hope, Brock, after that delay of game.
Ready.
Running it after the penalty. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that first down play.
When you rush the passer, it's kind of like tracking down a runner. That same pass, same athleticism comes to life. He looked pretty good hunting his prey right there.
All right, here we go. Second down.
Ready?
Now Daniels to throw. And that is incomplete. 8 seconds left now. Hit arrived as the ball did to break things up. And things look tougher now with 3rd and long.
That's a throw at this level. With so much speed and length, you got to be real careful. Rarely do you find a clean window down the middle. Got to be absolutely perfect, and it wasn't there.
Here we go. Here we go.
3rd and long for Daniels. Going the out route complete. And he's taken out of bounds as he gets it down near the red zone.
They've run this 12-yard out route, Kate, at the combine, well, all the way back to last century when I had to throw it. In this throw, this is a big boy throw. This is a differentiator. Can you make that deep out throw on time, on rhythm, and accurately? Well, that was teaching tape right there.
Jay's kick is good. And it's dropped back down now to a 4-point game. That's halftime of this contest. We'll join both teams in taking a short break. More of the NFL on EA Sports in just a moment. The first half controlled by the offenses, Brock. Let's see if the defenses can take over in the second half. We're underway. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this second half. We've got a touchback. Commanders starting out in a good spot here as they get set. 1st and 10.
18 Cardinal. 18 Cardinal. Pick up.
Now Daniels off the play action. Finds him on the crossing route. Still has some space inside the 35. And they are all the way into that red zone.
I can guarantee you that's going to be in Tell the Truth Monday right there in the film room, front and center, showing you the importance of tackling in the open field. An opportunity to cut him down sooner, but the broken tackle allowed him to add those extra yards to the catch.
Thinking touchdown here after that big play. We've got 1st and 10 from the red zone.
Hawk 70, Hawk 70.
Here's Crosby Merritt on the carry. And he'll come up with a gain of 3 on the run up the middle.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
After the 3-yard pickup, it's 2nd and 7.
Ready? 68. Ready?
Out of the gun, Daniels. Her right side is caught by Samuel. And they're going to get this down to the 4 before being stopped. A nice pickup of 11 there, Brock, and they'll have 1st and goal to figure out.
I know the Combine tries to test everything it possibly can physically, but I don't know how you test courage at the Combine, because there's nobody defending you. Nobody wants to hit you. But that was the epitome of courage to make that in cut and make the catch.
4 downs now to get in. Here's 1st and goal.
Let's go. Top check, Panther.
Putting the tight end in motion.
Ready?
Crosby Merritt has nothing on that run. They stand strong and stop him at the 2.
Hey, I get it on 1st and goal, right? A lot of teams like to be conservative and limit risk. Even if a run is stopped short, you still got 2, sometimes 3 downs to play with.
They send Samuel right. They go to him again. And he does not get in. They stop him at the 1. Only a yard that time. A defensive stand brewing here, and it brings up 3rd and goal.
That's twice now where runs have not gotten them into the end zone, but you kind of set yourself up. Actually, you set yourself up really well for a little play action right here.
3rd time's the charm. He gets it again. And this is going to end behind the line. A Great stop down in close. Let's see if they want to risk it now on 4th and goal.
It's after plays like these, Kate, I love to study the body language. What is that offense doing after getting stuffed inside on a run like that? And more importantly, how much does it energize that defense?
Looking to throw. And he will score. It's a Washington touchdown. The Commanders take the lead right away in half number 2. Gay to add the extra point. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Commanders push their lead to 3.
Commanders 24. Commanders 21.
Here's Gay now to handle the kickoff. Samuel now to return it. And in the end, he's able to get it to what used to be a touchback. It's at the 25-yard line.
Okay, break.
All right, the Washington offense is set. Here comes 1st and 10.
Get it. 70, ready.
Plowing up the middle. And that's an 8-yard chunk to start this one. That brings up 2nd and 2. Working quickly here.
A gain of 9 brings up 2nd and 1.
Back-to-back carries here. And he's going to be brought down at the 42. Offense up to the line fast.
Gain of 9 yards. That's good for a Washington.
1st down, and they go right back to it. He's all the way across midfield, down inside that 45-yard line.
Hurry.
It's a gain of 16 yards. That's another Washington Commanders.
So we're through 3 here. It's Commanders football, and they need to get to work here. They're trailing late. They'll head up 1st and 10 from the 42.
Ready. Crackle.
Here's the handoff. A solid gain there, block of about 5. Takes him inside the 40-yard line.
It's got to be so demoralizing as a defense when you go up against a running back who just keeps those legs churning like a piston in an engine, and that effort's contagious. This entire offense is getting a boost, and he busts those tackles.
He's unable to get away from that tackle. Good work by the defense. Nothing gained on 2nd down.
Job one of so many D tackles in this league is eat up space. Don't get moved off your spot. But the difference makers, they just not only eat the space, they eat those runners too.
And for the Commanders, a 5th defensive back out there. They're going nickel on 3rd down. Gets it to him on the screen. Play not developing as they hoped. So that's a loss of yardage. Brock, 4th down coming up.
Not terribly complicated on this one. Just not the 3rd down screen you wanted to run. Little chance they were getting the first, and apparently little chance they were going to even gain a positive yard at all.
Go. Cougar 19. Ready.
Desperation time here. He's got it to his running back. And their next snap is coming from that red zone as he reaches the 14. Offense in the hurry up here.
Gain of 27 yards. That's another Washington. 1st and 10 at the 14-yard line.
We've hit the 2-minute warning here in Landover. Commanders trail by a field goal. A new set of downs awaits them. Here's 1st and 10.
Tag! 70 Lions! Ready!
Right up the gut. And he powers through the middle for a gain of 4.
They'll come away happy getting that type of output on most run plays. It's a sign they're getting some good push up front, and this running back is seeing the lanes and paying them off.
They'll come up after that 4-yard gain. It's 2nd and 6.
Ready! 19, 18! 19 Lions!
Back play straight ahead. And it's another 1st down on this drive. Man, this time they're into 1st and goal.
I think with that call, they were trying to set him up with a short 3rd down run, but he said, nope, not on my watch. I'll just go get it all right here. Now, playbook's wide open for 1st and 10.
The Commanders take a timeout. They're first. And they still have 2 available for them as we approach the end of this game. Got that chip shot in their back pocket to tie it. A chance at the lead here first, though. 1st and goal.
Let's go now! 19 Tiger!
They'll try and punch it in. And the defense holds him at the 2, Brock. He can't get beyond the line. Still a couple yards short of that end zone. Washington calls it 2nd timeout. And they're still going to have 1 left at their disposal. It's 2nd and goal. Daniels keeps it himself. Out to the goal line, but he won't reach it. The defense keeps him out and forces 3rd and goal.
When you get stuff like that on a 2nd down run, the focus kind of shifts from getting a 1st down to just giving your punter enough room to get the ball out.
Big play coming up here as everyone gets set for 3rd and goal.
60 Bison, 60 Bison.
He tries to sneak it. He's fighting all he can, but won't get that final yard. They're going to have 4th down coming up. Final timeout taken by the Commanders. And now they're powerless to stop that clock with a timeout at least. Matt Gay now in a high-pressure spot. Angling this one in from the right hash to challenge here. Looking good, and it's through. And inside the final minute, they've tied this up.
These are the moments, Kate, when you realize how valuable a clutch kicker is. When he's the only guy out there and everybody relying on him, and he delivers.
Matt Gay to kick off for Washington.
So we've got a tie ball game now as they send this away. And no return as this bounces through the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
Got it. Ready?
Commanders starting out in a good spot here as they get set. 1st and 10.
Let's go. 18 cop. Ready?
Setting up to pass. It's a big strike downfield to Samuel. And this play's nearly going to reach that 25-yard line. Defender there to take him out just short of it. They're going to move the chains after a big play. 39 yards. Time not on their side here as they get set for 1st down. No timeouts remaining either.
Hawk 70. 60 Maverick. 60 Maverick. Ready?
Here he is to throw. Lobs this up left sideline, looking for something big. Oh my goodness, it's intercepted! Mike Samuel makes the play.
Red zone defense, it is a part of the practice week at least twice, Thursdays, Fridays, even tuning it up on Saturdays, because it's all about protecting in the red zone. And not only protecting points, but taking the ball away, that is a gold star effort by the defense.
Back to throw. He lets a heater go deep, middle of the... It's complete! Oh, my! They left him wide open downfield. And they're going to have first and goal as he gets this down to the 4. And now they call the timeout. Oh, Brock, what a play to get him into range. And now they can win it all as time expires.
First and goal at the 4-yard line.
On now is Matt Gay with a kick to decide this game. A very short kick here from the right hash. That one is good! And barring the unexpected, that's going to be your game winner.
That field goal gives them the lead for the moment, Kate, but you don't feel comfortable when you look up at that scoreboard. This one is no, and that lead certainly isn't safe.
Here's Gay now to handle the kickoff. Samuel now to return it. He's brought down Brock, and that brings his ball game to a close. To score this as a win for the Commanders. And with overtime in their back pocket, they weren't going to lose it at the end, but they still managed to set up the field goal, and he executed the game winner. What a memorable way to win it. With Brock Ewart and our entire crew, I'm Kate Scott. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. It's a win for the Commanders, as with that, we sign off from D.C.